Hello, options traders. So I've got a new trade concept that I want to share here with you. So I want to show you how I got to this, though. So occasionally I'll come in and I will look specifically at the flow function here in Options Strat. So if I take a look at the flow function, and I'm specifically going to look at congressional flow. Now, if you follow our Congress people at all and they're investing, you know that they tend to have pretty good track records. Now, you can draw whatever conclusion you want from that, but one of the top track records over history has been Nancy Pelosi. So let me take a look specifically at what Nancy's been up to. So if I come in and look at what Nancy's been up to, this is interesting. We can see that she bought somewhere between $1 and $5 million in Intel. She also bought $500,000 to $1 million in Uber. Again, she has a very good historical track record here. This is reported on 6/22. So I want to come back and take a look at these. Let's look at Uber. And when I look at an investment personally, I like to look at risk to reward. In other words, if I bought this as a stock or an option, whatever it is, and I'm directional on it, where's my stop going to be? Where would I say my thesis was wrong? In this case, I would say if it broke below this probably 66 area, maybe I'd even give it down to 65. If it breaks to all new lows at 65, I would be wrong in my mind. Something I didn't read correctly. So at 65, that's going to be, let's see there, that's going to be 65 is going to be 8 points away. Haven't had enough coffee yet here this morning. So I've got 8 points in risk. What is my potential reward? If Uber were to get back at some point here, anywhere near its prior highs, it could have 20 points of upside, maybe as much as 30 points of upside in it. So my risk here is about 8, 7, somewhere in that range, depending on where I put my stop. My reward is significantly higher in this case. So I like that risk to reward ratio. In this case, it may be even as much as 3-to-1, somewhere in that general range. So now that I have a sense that I am bullish on Uber, what can I do in Options Strat about that? I can come into optimize here. And I can put in my symbol, Uber. Now, I don't know if Nancy's bullish or super bullish. I'm not sure. And I can identify a target price. The other thing I want to do here is I want to change my date. Today's the 9th. I'm not looking for a one-day trade here. I'm looking for a longer term, maybe a potential investment. She's buying stocks, so she's looking at the long term. So I'm going to go out further in time here. I'm going to go all the way out to January. Now, once I go out to January and I've selected bullish, I can put in a target price. Now this automatically puts in a general assumed target price, but we're currently trading at 73. I'm just going to put in a target price. I'm going to say of around 85. Now there's not a specific reason for that. It's just me coming in, taking a look here and saying at 85, I'm starting to run into a little bit of resistance. So that might be a shorter term target for me. So let me just come back here. I've got my 85 plugged in there. Now, here are different potential options trades that I might consider. I could buy a long call in this case. Now, this is pricing a deep in the money long call. Not sure exactly why it's looking at a 40 long call, but a long call. And it's going to use $3,530 in risk. I'm going to show you ways that we can use less buying power here in a moment. This would be a covered call. So in this case, it's going to have more risk associated with it because I have to buy the underlying stock first. In this case, I'm going to have to buy 100 shares of Uber at its current price. So that'd be $7,300. But I'm going to get some money back when I sell that covered call. And I'd be selling the covered call at around 85 because that's where I think it might cap out. Now, if it doesn't, if it pulls back a little bit, my break even on that is down here at around the $68 range or so. So that's a decent option if I wanted to tie up that much more money. If I was interested in owning Uber long term, I could maybe just sell cash secured puts, looking to get a little bit of pullback in Uber to where it might then be put to me, and then I could go sell covered calls on it. So there's a whole bunch of different paths that I might take. Now, the one that I'm going to look at that I think is probably closest to the vision Nancy has, which is owning the stock, is going to be a buy a long call. So I'm just going to open this in Builder, but I want to spend less money. I don't want to buy a $40 call, so I might buy something a little closer to the money here. Maybe I buy a $70 call. So if I'm going to buy a $70 call that expires out in January of 2015, I'm going to spend about $1,100 for that. Now, keep in mind, Nancy is spending $7,300 per 100 shares, where I would be spending about $1,000. The difference here is that if Uber goes up $1, she's going to make $100. For me, if Uber goes up $1, I'm going to be making less because of the amount of money that I had to spend in premium. Now, I can tell exactly what that's going to be by looking at my delta. So her 100 shares of stock is going to go up $100. My one long call, which represents 100 shares of stock, if the stock goes up $1, is only going to go up $65. So I need to understand that if I'm going to buy a long call. Basically, in order to make the same money that Nancy would be making, I have to have a bigger move up. Now, I could also just come in and buy the stock if I was okay spending that extra money. But I kind of like this plan here. And then if Uber does in fact start to move up the way I'm thinking, if we get up into that 85 range, somewhere in there, I would probably look at selling a short call at that point, taking in even some additional premium. So we'll see if that happens over time. For right now, I'm just going to go ahead and save this particular trade. I will share the trade in the description down below. You can click on that link and it will open it up in your account, or if you don't have an account, it will open up a free account for you so that you can go in, look at this, play with this, model this yourself. And we'll just save that trade. I will copy the link. Again, link will be in the description down below, everyone. So we'll see how this plays out, as all the things I post here are. This is a concept trade, a paper trade. This is not a personal recommendation of mine. This is just studying what other people are doing and then looking at ways to use options to potentially achieve a similar objective for less money. Thank you so much, everyone. Please give me any comments below if you would, and of course, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Take care.